I wanted my journey to look picture perfect, right? I wanted to have the beautiful screenshots of my Stripe revenue. This is part 4 of my vulnerability series. I'm a sales and systems coach, and I teach you how to create more sales and automate your business as you go. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I teach a lot of tactical strategy on how to grow your business, but I am doing this series to normalize all of the struggles that a lot of business owners have, and to really just show what I've been going through the past couple of years and all the mindset drama I've had while I've grown my business to create over $500,000 in sales in less than 3 years. So the final part I wanted to talk about is the idea that it's not going to be pretty. I think a lot of times you see it in movies and TV shows, even on social media. If you follow your mentors or your friends, you see like this glow up. I think right now, as I'm filming this, there is a huge obsession with glow up culture, right? You quit your job, or you look better, or you lost a ton of weight, and that is the glow up. And I will say that the glow up process is not pretty. It's not something aesthetic. There is going to be a lot of tough conversations as you have this glow up journey, right? And I wanted to normalize how hard it is. I think a lot of times people will even see my business and see like, oh, you've created a 6-figure business, life is easy. And I wanted to just share that there is a lot that goes behind the scenes. And it's like and one of my mentors has taught me this, is when you're running a marathon, it is going to be hard. It's going to be hard running a marathon, and your blood pressure is going to go up, and your heart rate is not blood pressure, but your heart rate is going to go up. It is the same thing in business. It is stressful. Like when you start a business and when you're helping clients and you're going through different things, I think a lot of times people have there's this myth on social media and in the world that the trajectory of your business is going to be smooth, simple, and just very easy, right? And what I will say is it's actually like a roller coaster. Your heart rate will go up, you will be stressed, and that is completely okay. I think a lot of times over the years, I wanted my journey to look picture perfect, right? I wanted to have the beautiful screenshots of my Stripe revenue, and I've showcased that on my channel. But there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. So what I always thought when I was starting my business is it would be a beautiful glow up, right? I would just transform into this amazing person that was super confident behind all my decisions, that hired the best people, that worked with the smartest people. And that's not how it always turned out. I made some decisions that I just didn't have better knowledge over. I hired some people that I wasn't ready to hire yet. And instead of beating yourself up for having a not smooth process, give yourself some grace. That is the biggest thing I want to leave you guys with in this video, is the journey to entrepreneurship, or the journey towards any end goal in life, is not going to be pretty. And that if you're expecting a cute story of how you became an entrepreneur, or a cute story of how you were able to hit like $1 million in your business, I'm here to tell you now that everyone markets how cute and picture perfect their story is. But I will say, when you're actually in the trenches of working on your business and working on, yourself, it is going to be ugly. I'm going to admit it, like there have been a lot of tears, there's been a lot of sacrifice, and it's not as sexy as you want it to be. But I am sharing this on my vulnerability series, again, to normalize the struggle, to normalize that it will be hard, and that is okay. Despite everything that you've seen on social media and online, it's going to take work, it's going to take effort. And just like anything hard in life, your stress is going to go up, your heart, like I said with the marathon example, your heart rate is going to go up, and that is completely normal. And part of why I wanted to bring it up on this vulnerability series is, if you're stressed about how hard you're working or how stressed you are, that is just taking away so much of your energy. I remember just thinking like, why isn't my journey really simple? Why is it not just a straight line, right? And the closer I inspected most of my business friends' journeys, I also learned the same thing. It was never like a completely straight line from 0 to $1 million, right? They had some dips, they'd made some mistakes, they made some decisions that they didn't have better information about. And that is completely normal. Every time you're beating yourself up about your business not going super well, ask yourself, like, how much work did they put in that you don't know about? Or how many sacrifices have you even made? If anyone in your life thinks that life is easy, or something looks picture perfect, there's probably so much work and sacrifice that has gone into your own milestones. Think of it the same way. Like, it's supposed to be hard, accept that it's hard, and accept that it's not going to be picture perfect. That's what I wanted to share on here. This is Vulnerability Series Part 4. I hope this helped. This has been the end of my Vulnerability Series. And let me know if you guys like this. I'm open to doing more of these, but I really just wanted to have this series to normalize everything that goes on for an entrepreneur.